You're on.
Hey, welcome back to Mobility Project. We've got a quick differentiation test for you. Oftentimes athletes come to us and they say, hey, you know, Kelly, I'm having a hard time with my shoulders in the overhead squat, and I want to know what to do. So this is a quick test. We've got helicopters going. Quick test to find out if it's your shoulders or not. So here's we go. We've Diane Fu on the camera. So this is what we think is full range of motion for your shoulders. Go ahead and put your arms up, Di. Diane's rib cage is straight up and down. I can see her ear, not because her head's in front, but that's straight up and down shoulder position. If she can keep her thumbs back, arms straight, and be straight up and down in that position, and then that gives her enough room theoretically to be able to move her hands out to a snatch position or an overhead squat position and still be active in the shoulder. But up tight, go ahead and do that again. Arms straight up, thumbs back, good range, arms here. This means that this is not a shoulder restriction problem. It means that in the bottom of the squat, go ahead and squat, Di, that, she keeps the same position, and then theoretically when her hands go out, she can buffer this. The real problem we see is that when athletes don't create any torque at the hip or the knee out, go ahead and squat without any torque and show us where we end up. We end up further forward. And so what ends up happening is we take the same amount of shoulder position, but because there's no torque in the hip, the torso doesn't, or the torso comes forward, she ends up leaning forward, and so subsequently she has to internally rotate to get the bar to be able to go further back. And this is that weak receiving position we see so much. But armpits up and forward, knees out, torso comes upright, and suddenly it's a quick differentiation test. So if your athletes are saying, hey, is this my knees, or is this my shoulders, is this my hips? Chances are, if you just do that quick screen test, bam, you got them. So show us what full range looks like. If someone shows up in this position and they've got the motor control to be able to have the armpit forward and have straight up and down, this is a good test that your bottom position is not limited by your shoulders. It is limited by your hips, knees, and ankles. The Fu?